Hello everybody, welcome back. Twiggy Fog here for the next episode of Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity. So, let's see, what are we going to do today? Something that's been long overdue, something I have talked about, something I've been wanting to do. Getting some auto crafting set up. I've already done a little pre-work. Pow, 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 pow. I'm punching you in the face. I'm punching you. Actually, I'm high five. High five, homie. High five. High five. Because I love you people for joining me and saying hello. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, so the core we set up on the last time, it has finished. Pay no never mind to this over here. I'm just messing around with the best configuration for it, but it's not working out too well. But that doesn't matter because no, I don't want the hopper. I want the chest. Give me the chest. Here we go. We have got a ton of Yellorium. Ton. Get me out of there. Hey, yeah. So, yeah, we got plenty of Yellorium. And if we look up in here, I mean, we got 55,000 unprocessed iron. I mean, 25,000 unpressed Certus. 7.5 million stone, which, of course, we have over there in our deep storage units. Look at the diamonds coming out the booty boo. What else? Let's see how much Yellorium we have in reserve. We haven't even processed. Look at that. We still have that much that we haven't processed. So we are pretty good right now. As far as power goes with this bad boy right here. 800 in. Why are we showing it in? Must have just finished the cycle. Yeah, see, it just finished the cycle. It's starting to slowly wind down. So we should go back to out. Almost all the out that we have right now, other than the minuscule amount of power this thing right here takes, all the amount that we have going out is this AE system. AE systems are an energy drain. Oh, plus, I said all of this. It's nighttime. Let's sleep. Be right back. What are you doing in my bedroom, you weirdo? Get out of here. Wait for me to get up. Oh, man, I can't believe you guys spying on me while I'm sleeping. What's wrong with you? But anyways, like I was saying, what zombie got the chance to spawn? Dang it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, let's check this out. I tore all this out, cleaned it up. I'm thinking about opening this bad boy right her up, cleaning it out a little bit. I still haven't pulled the floating books, ghost books. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, gonna pull a lot of this out right here, maybe polish this up, make it look kind of pretty. I want to keep it kind of naturally looking. I like how it has like an arc to it. That's really nice, but I'd like to basically just blow out this entire wall here and just we come into our area here like so, and maybe even push this way back, maybe 20-30 blocks back. Blow this out here, just have this one giant open great room that everything is done in. Maybe if I separate them, I'll do it with the carpenter garage doors, but I'm not going to separate them with just normal walls because it's just kind of boring. Bam! So we now have 3 of the octuple compressed cobblestone. So we are going to just let's take all 3 of them. Forget it, screw it, right? We're awesome like that, yo. We can do it. Now I don't know if you can burn these up in here. We're about to find out, huh? You can. Boom. Okay, give it to me. Boom. Look at that bedrockium block. So let's type in BED. Is this the stuff that, yeah, this adds like slowness and weakness. Check it out. Slowness, permanent slowness, because basically the theory is that this stuff just weighs so much that it's at slowness. But now we will be able to make our bedrockium drums. That's right. So let's say use on this. There's really not a ton of uses to the bedrockium. I mean, that's it. Drum, block, and a super duper watering can that does a 9x9. Oh, well, we need it for the hyper transfer nodes, which eventually we're going to need when we start making our upper level generators and stuff like that. Bedrockium durability. Oh, can you use this for tinkers? Holy mother, look at that. Oh. Infinite uses. Itty bitty usability. Itty bitty usability. Oh my god, I did not know that you could make tools out of that. That is freaking nuts. Holy crap. Molten bedrockium. That's it. So yeah, they haven't really implemented a lot of uses. Get that out of here. I hate the particle effects. They really haven't implemented a lot of uses. Well, how's it not going away? Go away, slowness. I put it. Oh, I didn't put it away. Stupid. Get in there. There we go. Okay, so yeah. Auto crafting. Auto crafting, auto crafting, auto crafting. I don't know where I want to set up the auto crafting right now. But like I said, I think we're going to blow this wall here out completely. Take out our little room here. Move our bed. Push this whole thing back. Probably, I don't know, like I said, 20, maybe 30 blocks. But for now, boom. Huh. Let's just do some of this right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's push that part. We're just going to make a little bit of space to start setting up our storage. Or not storage, but our processing area. I will eventually, of course, go higher. You know, eventually take it to the full height that that one's at. Which basically just look up. And, oh, gosh. There we go. But for now, I think I don't want to break any of my cool stuff. Yep, we're gonna go with this ugly little space right here, and I always do my prettying up off camera. You guys don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that junk. Nobody. Some people do. I don't do a lot of building on camera because, oh man. I do it. I like watching people build on camera. Some, but not a lot. Some people have a tendency to do 5, 6. Whoa, lag spike is rare. And there's a cave right in this area, right over here, down a little ways. We're gonna definitely have to clear that bad boy out. But here we go. Shift it back to 1 because I don't want to accidentally. Those ones you hear breaking, I had painted with glow. I had painted some glowstone just to pretty up the or lighten up the back area up there. No, you can't kill me. I am invincible. Ah! You see that gravel trying to murder me? It's terrible. I do this all the time. Oh, okay. So let's do this. Let's get all this junk in here. Put the gravel. We'll keep that out. Put the gravel. 1 stone. What else? We'll keep just a little bit of stack of stone. Whatever we had of that. The door. Not right now. You can go back up in there. I don't need no stickies. Already got my blank patterns here, so we can start the auto crafting. But this will be the little area right here. Break. Bam. Break. Oh my god, just break. But yeah, this will be our little area that we're going to do our auto crafting in. So how did I get 2 gravel out of that? That's weird. But like I said, I'll pretty this up, make the ceiling the same, all that good stuff. But I'll do that off camera. You guys don't need to see that. But for now, let's get the auto crafting actually going. Let's make sure we don't get any nasties if we walk too far away in here. And you. Lighten up for me, brother. Alright, here, this is kind of just a little thing I set up. This is an auto chiseler. You place your chisel in here. You place the block you want to chisel to. And then you place your raw materials here. I set it up so it would be kind of automated. So basically I was doing that. You put your stacks in here, it'll feed them into there, and then it'll bring them out into this one. So it's pretty sloppy, but very effective. I'll probably have a room later on that's like sloppy but effective machines. But I mean, this technically I could auto craft AE this, but it's just, there's just no point. I like how it's translucent. That is so cool. You can actually see through the base. Man, I want to make that block. Anyway, so for the auto crafting, we are going to need some of the CPUs. I've already made some blank patterns. I've already made some ME interfaces. I've already made some molecular symbolers. This is where the auto crafting actually happens, is here in the molecular symbolators. Crafting unit. a coprocessor. Right now we don't need a coprocessor, so I'm not going to trip about making those. And we're going to start off with a 1K. Now, let's start off with a 4K. So we're going to do one of you. So boom. Oh, start SER. It always does that. Let me have one of you. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So we said we're going to make a 4K. Let's make a couple of 4Ks. You know, we got the materials. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And eventually we'll have all 64K. But, you know, for right now, because I haven't automated the processing of the processors, basically. Let me get some coffee. Oh, so good, so good, so good. We don't want to go overboard with these. So, yeah. That's basically the reason why we're not making the 64K right off the bat. But we are going to make the 4K. So to make you, boom. Let me throw those in there. Pow. 2 of those. Boom. And then boom. And boom. Oh. Wait. To make the 4, we need some of this. What is this? Do I have any of those? What are they called? They are called crafting unit. I want to make sure I don't have any of those already. I can't remember if I crafted them or not. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So, boom, crafting unit. Bam. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, okay. My cable's right there. We'll keep a little bit of it out. We'll put most of it away. Boom. Close. So, to make the 4K, you just do that. Oh, sweet. Next gen crafting achievement get. We are going to go ahead and make the crafting coprocessor real quick just because we kind of need it. I mean, honestly. Now, what this will allow us to do is craft multiple things. It'll allow. Okay, so you put the pattern in. Good Lord. It'll split it up. It'll split up how many stuff it's made. It'll say, okay, let's make 50. So let's make 25 in this molecular similar and 25 in this molecular similar. Instead of just saying, okay, we have to make all 50 in this one. I think. Sounds like a plan, right? But anyway. So we have cable here already, so we can pull off of that. This, how many's on this one? 3, 11. So coming off of this side, we have got 17 already, which leaves us with less than 10. 10 would be 27 to 15. We still got 15 channels. So I think we're pretty good right there, as a matter of fact. Oh, and I already put the pattern terminal here. Forgot to show you guys that. Bam. Terminal. Boom. So you can make patterns in here. So technically, we could have actually, my big dumb self, throw those in there. This is how we should be doing it. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we're going to set up the pattern for that. I'm going to go, see, that gives me a pattern. Sweet. And then we will set up the patrons for, where are you? Where are you, sneaky little devil, you? You're so sneaky. You're like a little sneaky snake. Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? Justice. I always have so much trouble finding these things in the GUI. And I don't know why. Oh, they're there. Duh. They just, to me, they look different than they look here because they use the light gray. Well, here, the light gray is filled out. See, look, you can see it, but here you can't see it. So I'm always looking for that little cross. But no, we don't want to use that one because those are too hard to compile. We want to use that one. Bam. Gotcha. And then from that one, we want to mecha this one. No, that's a 1K. We want to mecha the 4K. Is it the 4K? Yes. Boom. Go. And that is where we're going to kind of stop right now because I want to get this bad boy set up. And I hope I do this right. If I don't, apologize right now. Apologize. Because I have never, ever set one of these up before. So, does that work? Offline. Well, yeah, of course it's offline. I could probably, and I know people are watching this going, why are you using so much dense cable? I just like the dense cable. I think it's pretty. There. Okay. So hub I am. Okay, so one channel use. We have online, online, online. I don't think I set this up right. So let's pop you, pop you, pop you here. Pop you here. I guess I did set it up right since now it's showing offline. Ha, cool. I'm a genius. So for now, I mean, this isn't the way we're gonna, eventually we're gonna have to pretty this bad boy up a little bit. So there we go. And on this little channel, we are only running, on this channel, we are currently only running one channel. So cool, these all combined and count as one channel. That's awesome. So now, we need to set up a molecular assemblator, which, like I said, this is going to be ugly, guys. This is going to be ugly. We should have popped some channels up. Device online, sweet. So what happens if I slap you right there? Are you going to be considered online? It is, because it popped up the two channels. So what I should be able to do is put my patterns in like a so. Boom, boom. Now, we should be able to go here and type in 1K. Let's type in 4. Why is the 4 not working? 4. There we go. That was weird. Boom, look at that. Wow. So we're going to tell it to make us a 1. Next. Crafting CPU, automatic. Everything we need, we have. God. Dang, did it craft it that fast? Hey, what are you doing? So 4K. Next. Oh, start. Look at it. Oh, you saw it for just a second. So, oh my God, we did it, guys. We did it. Why does the 4 not want to work on the top? One of them. So wait. So let's look at stored and craftable. Let's just look at craftable items. That makes it just a little bit easier. So let's make you. Next, start. Boom, done. Then we're going to, let's set up a pattern for the 4K storage. Go. So I should be able to place that into here, like a so. So I should be able to go. You know what? Let's do this because I need to expand just my basic AE just a little bit more. I've got too many red slots here for my liking. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make some patterns. Let's look for the ME. We're looking for the ME thingy. Boom. Boom. Go. Sweet. Put you here. If I can find it, because now I'm crazy. There it is. Boom. We want to make 16Ks. So that means we need to set it up to make that. Ooh. Oh, that's okay because we can do it in the pattern terminal. You don't actually have to have, I don't think you have to have the parts for the pattern terminal. You can just kind of of course. Then again, I could be wrong. Maybe you do have to have the parts for the pattern terminal. So let's craft +1 next. Start. Oh, stupid. +1 next. Start. I just like to see it. See, look at that. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Now, auto crafting does take a lot, and ME, believe it or not, the ME actually uses. Oh, I see why it didn't work. You sneaky little devil. So we're gonna say here. That's the 16K. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. So here. So you go here. So we got 1, 2, 3. I just kind of like to keep them in order. It makes my life a little bit easier. 16K. And eventually we will stick the 64K in there. Because eventually we'll just upgrade these bad boys here to 64K. And that will give us a butt ton of processing power. Now, we're going to set these up, but we're going to have way, way more than we need. You know, Feed the Beast is all about, what do you call it? Over more crap than you need. Oh my God, I had the word right on the tip of my tongue, but every time I'm recording, whenever I try to use a fancy word, I always forget what it is. These patterns just amaze me. I have a feeling that that constant changing of color probably causes a lot of lag, but I don't know. So let's do this. Let's do this. No, we want to go here. We want to make you. Let's just make 2. Next. Got everything we need. Start. I love to watch it. Both. They're both done. That's crazy. So now we need 16K. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I can make the 16K, but I forgot to tell it how to make that. I need to tell it how to make a dish. You make a dish like a dish. So that kind of to me, that's kind of crappy that you have to actually have it. Give me 1 second. Someone seems to be knocking on my door. Hello guys, I am back, and I was noticing we're almost 20 minutes into the episode. So what I wanted to do real quick is get through our verse of the day. This one is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. But let's go ahead and just read it. It is Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. Genesis, we are going back to the beginning, people. It said, "And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils," I spelled nostrils wrong, go me, "the breath of life, and man became a living soul." Now, wow, to me that means a lot. You know, God created everything. You know, he created the heavens, he created the earth, he created everything that walked on the heavens and the earth, including us, which is awesome. But something that a lot of people don't realize is that God spoke everything else into existence. He just said, "Let it be," and it was. Now with man, he actually breathed life into us. He created this voidless, this soulless thing that was the body of a man. And then he breathed life into it. He went, you know, however he did it. And then poof, life. Oh my God, that's amazing. To me, that's amazing. I mean, we were the thing that he loved so much. Upside down creeper face almost. The thing that he loved so much that he decided that he would personally give up his own breath to in order to bring it to life. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Throat getting really dry. So that means a lot to me, guys. Think about that. We are the most loved of God's creations. I mean, we're number 1 in his book. So yeah, to me, wow, number 1 in the book of God. Let's create. Can we do? What is it? 10 or 12? 10. I wonder if we can do 10. Ooh, let's find out. But being number 1 in his book is awesome. We are missing. We need 50. Okay, we only have 3 available, so we're not going to be able to do that. So that's going to be the next episode. I may do it. We need to get this stuff automated up real quick. I won't do as much of that on camera as I did this stuff. I'm going to expand on this bad boy right here, and when we come back, this thing should be pretty cool looking. But we're not going to end right now. We are going to do one more thing real quick. I don't know what it is though. Oh, I want to program a couple more molecular simulators. So let's go here. Let's go. Where's it right here? Let's go here. So like that, like a dish, like a dish. So do I have enough to make 2? I do. Craft. Poof, done. So go here, type molek. Change that. Here. Here. Oh, go here. I need to get some food. Drop you here. Here. So this is kind of the formation we're going to use, like a so. And the base, you know what? Let's just throw one together real quick. Make it nice and pretty. 4K, I want you plus next. No, missing one. Let me make a couple of those up and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can see we got everything we are going to need to make these. So let's hit start, and look at this. Let's watch the entire process. Look at it. See, the coprocessor was letting it divide stuff up into multiple places. Yeah, and this bad boy right here, it'll every single one that it is touching, it can utilize. And what's funny is we got all this set up and we are still only using two channels. One for this whole unit here and one for that one, because these technically don't do anything but draw power, and they are just an extension, basically just a functionality thing. They draw power, and then of course, you know, this thing pushes what it needs into it. This doesn't actually draw it out. This pushes it into it. So yeah, that's cool. So we made them. Let's get them out. Let's get out our 4K. Why did I make those? I don't remember. Oh yeah, because I wanted to do that. Is that gonna work? And that. Dang it. And I don't think. Okay, that's not gonna work. So how can we do this the way I want to do it? So we need a coprocessor. We need another coprocessor. I don't think I ever made a pattern for that. I made a pattern for that. Haha. Boom boom. Craftable. Why is it? There we go. Next, start. So now in the crafting terminal we should be able to do coprocessor. Go. Give me the pattern. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. The problem with this setup here is there's no way to access these. So this setup is probably not the setup I'm going to go with, because there's, like I said, there's just no way to access it. So I'm thinking. What is the best way to set this up? So let's take you off of there. Let's go ahead and place you here. Already got them filled up. That's crazy. Let's go here. Let's go with craftable. I need one more coprocessor. Start. So go here. Type in here. CO. Give me you. And where to get you? So what happens if I go like that, like that, like that? So does that become one large unit now? How many lines are we using? Sweet. So we're still only using two channels, which means this is now one giant unit, which gives us what, 16K of processing power. Now that sounds like a lot, but it's actually not going to be a lot when we start doing some of the bigger stuff. We're going to need a lot more than that. But I'm thinking this is going to be, I know this probably isn't the most efficient way to set these up, but I kind of like it. So I'm thinking this might be the way. I'll base these out probably into the ground. And then if I want to expand them, I can just go down. You know, I don't have to keep going up. I can go down underground. You won't even be able to see them. But yeah, I like how these only form, one giant unit that only uses one channel. So I have 32 channels I can use off of this. No, that's a lie. I only had 17 left. So now we should go over here and see 19 channels and use here. 19. Boom. Perfect. And we still have all those other, I'm stuck. We still have all those other controllers that we can use. Let's get, so we don't get stuck again. There we go. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for this episode. I am gonna make up a bunch of patterns and a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna probably automate that right here. But that is gonna be for the next episode, and I won't automate. And I'm also gonna figure out where that cave is over here and light it up really good so we don't have to hear the mob sounds anymore. But as always, guys, please remember the verse we read about God breathing life into us, making us pretty much the most important creations that God has ever made, and all He requests All he requests is obedience. That's it. Just obedience. Just listen to him, be good, and do what he said. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple stuff, guys. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and as always, God bless.